Hello. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Ugh, what's going on with your eyes there, buddy? Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Ingo's a bit like you, you know. He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again. Good luck up in the Highlands. Never catch me going there, no sirree, Bob. But before all that, gotta look around and see what I can clear out here. Can't get a good night's sleep like this. Ah! Wow! Don't scare me like that. No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? Maybe a Survey Corps type like you could figure out what's causing this. Look, when I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's this kind of crackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple of times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So, Survey Corps kid, go survey my quarters. Figure out what's happening. Well, I've never been asked by somebody so bold before, but don't mind if I do. Let's do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. Well, it is night now, so... Ready to investigate my place? I'm ready. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me, okay? Cloth that's been pulled to one side, and is that a hair on the hem? A short black hair? It's full of neatly folded uniforms. There's a sketch of a magic harp. Perhaps it's part of the plans for Galaxy Hall. It's full of rolled up architectural plans. Yeah. Neatly folded uniforms. The closet door is open just a crack. Do you want to peek inside? There's some weird clothes and a cape inside. Oh, I guess she's just like her descendant then. There's a faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. There's a noise from the entryway. Technically, I didn't check every nook. There's a cloth draped neatly over the mirror. Nothing. Alright, I did what I was supposed to do. Now it's time to check. Doesn't seem like you've solved my mystery yet. Need a break or something? It's, highly suspicious. The sliding windows are slightly ajar, as if they were recently moved. Closet door is open just a crack. Architectural models. There's a model with a Gyarados sculpture on it. Perhaps it's an earlier design for Galaxy Hall. Hmm. What is there? What else is there to investigate? You heard something from beneath the cloth. More crackling. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. There was a noise from back near the closets. Yeah, sure, take a peek. So nothing over there. Red clothes and a cape. Oh, it's a Pichu. Survey Corps kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Wait a minute. This Pichu. Could it be... It might sound absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. A berry? For me? What, because I fixed you up? Chew. Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu. Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think, I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Well, isn't this just adorable? Guess all that worrying was pointless. I guess the peach is gone. Oh well. Too much to expect for her to adopt it or anything. Hey, I hear you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has two tail fins? I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its two tail fins behind it. It looks so lovely. I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you catch a Pokemon with two tail fins, please come show it to me. Double the tails, double the fun, double the danger of double mink gun, or something. Whoops! My mistake. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Looks like there's nothing in particular for you to report at this time, Well, looks right. Hmm. I was kind of startled there for a second, but I'm glad that was just a critical hit. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. And being frenzied to boot. So true! It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well. Warden Indigo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me, if you dare. Absolutely not. Well then, let me tell you the great Melee's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. Wait, how does French exist in... You know what, never mind. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do? I want to keep going, of course. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Gosh, I wonder what could have happened. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I recall, faintly, that I had a partner once. A precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt his presence would obstruct someone so competent as you, but given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. What I said earlier, but again, I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person passed through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Well, I guess that kind of spells out everything that's going on with that guy. Onward we go. What's wrong with your... Oh, you turned around. Never mind. I was a little concerned there. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's a Gibble. No, give. Oh, no, not a crit. Come on. Jeez. Oh, we're Frosty. Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I had simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Oh, hey, a Heracross again. Was it really necessary for you to step back? Slash! Here, catch. Dang it. Ah, boy. Sorry about that. Gotta go check on something. I'm right back. Oh, hello there. Glad you could make it. How's it going? Appreciate you stopping by, Charleston Panther. Oh, hey, I got it. Man, what a bizarre looking... I guess that's supposed to be a shell that it just slides on? Go figure. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? No. Rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. What am I gonna do? Alright. Go, Skunk Tank! Show these louts the true meaning of silent for— oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm done already. Terrible. Gotta step back a little bit for this next one. Listen here. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Indigo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to him, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, then? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Makes sense? Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would he have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I am sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to him. Until next, then. Okay, back again. Back again. Once we're through here, we'll be just a little further. Let's move at speed, not haste. Huh. You better believe it. We've been here for like 10 minutes straight. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, I see what it is. You must have moved the stick when I reestablish the connection again. There you go. Oh, this again. Awesome. Okay. That's how you want to play it, huh? Oh, did you get scared? Whoops. Oh, that's weird. You're supposed to snap in. There we go. Yep, coming through. Excuse us. Mm-hmm. Oh, it flipped. Oh, I see. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? With Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world. If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle? Sure, why not? All aboard, then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Alright, being challenged in battle. Gonna bulk up! Well, this stinks. Well, so much for melting the fences. Wait, it's super effective. What typing are you? Oh, you're part steel. Oh, no wonder. Well, in that case... You took out one of mine, I take out one of yours. It's just simple math. Not really math, it's more like tit for tat, still. Whose bright idea was that? Oh, awesome. Fly score. And quick attack. Very good. Why is this thing so fast? Bravo! Excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Everybody plays the exact same tune, I just don't get it. Snar, or whatever. Whatever she said. So tall, it's ridiculous. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneezer's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Morden Medley. Melly. Sorry, there you go. Now then, all aboard! Oh, great, I get to climb them. That's cool. Oh, and I guess I just get to run around normally, too? Huh. This could come in very handy in some of the earlier areas, I'm sure. Cool. I could probably handle this right here and now. Having said that, I think it might be best if I find somewhere to stop for the day first. Some sort of camp, one might say. Oh, I can even climb trees. That's actually kind of cool. Hmm. Hard pass. Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. Unbelievable. You're not gonna fool me, come on. Oh, that's hilarious. You again. Okay, sure, why not? His name should be Medley. Always meddling in my affairs. Hmm. Excuse me. Shelter. Hmm. Sure, we're fine. So, what's the matter? Bored? Tired? You figure, I haven't had enough punishment. Let me go get back and get slapped around again. Welcome to Moonview area, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you'd like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to the Electrode seat, you and the little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. The sneer. The sneer. The disgust. Let's go, Skunk Tank. Give them another whiff of... tired of this. I'm tired of this dude already. I'm so tired. I can't take all these fart jokes. I'm disgusted. Oh wait, it's more than one? This isn't fair. Wait, only one at a time? It only hits one at a time? What is this nonsense? With a radius like that, so he can hit me, and he can hit one person, but he can't hit everybody. What an oversight. That's terrible. What is this nonsense? What was that supposed to accomplish? Complete wastes of time. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won. But there's a difference. I just lacked time. Yes, I didn't have enough prep time. I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adamant is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My lord, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fountains of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. I don't buy that for a second. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Lux? Damn, I said the name again. I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So, here's the... Adamant! What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find? Just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you ever looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being one among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Lux here. And I said it again. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs. So lend a hand. Both of you. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. Hate it here. There! I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. Your attitude on this guy. These bomb things do smell pretty delightful. Yeah, they're bath salts, what do you expect? So, even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pitch yourself against Electrode? Thank you. What did I make all these bombs for, then? Did you just want to gawk at my skillful handiwork? There's just no pleasing this guy. Oh, man. Sun looks nice. I guess there's really nothing here along the way to make for a decent base. Electivire. Well, they're supposed to be out of season. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. You know what? I'm just gonna have to work my way back up here. I'm gonna go back down and then come back up again because, quite frankly, I can't really risk another fight where everybody's near death. Ignore that. That doesn't undermine my point in any way. Yep, no such luck. Ah, jeez. Alright, never mind. Alright, before I forget, I gotta put these things away. Hmm. I guess I got this one already. Good grief, I look ridiculous in this hat box. Chimeco? Bastard. Never mind then, never mind. Yeah, let me at him, let me at him. You have a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. A word of advice. Don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. Huh. There's so much stuff going on in this dream. Okay, can't do anything about that. Oh. Are you kidding me? So what, I just, like, have to keep running until I eventually, like, just knock it over, make it expend all of its energy? Ah! Huh. You know, now that I think of it in retrospect, I think that's how Electrode is a creepy electric monster. That lady that looks like Crystal. But totally been dealing with this thing. Get in there, Typhlosion. Get in there! I said get in there! Oh my god. Why would you just stall like that? I don't know. Electro just looks overworked, if I'm being perfectly frank. Anytime now. Again with the Thunder Wave. Pick a different move. Oh my god. Are these things faster? They're faster. Well, finally something that isn't just Thunder Wave. Very cool. Dead center. Huh. Nice. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes. But now that Almighty Seal's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electro looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering's ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adaman. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrived, right on schedule. Now, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Lux did the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supported partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly dedicated to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too? Yeah. Yeah, I'd have never thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Medley has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong. It's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Adamant! Share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow, for that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo! Excellent! Please, all of you, do your best and run towards the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear. It surely lies with the next lord. Now, this time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like you to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks. Where's you're supposed to be afraid? They'll jump you. What are you talking about? Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado, my report. Until next time. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. I can't believe this is the guy I had to put up with. Oh, now I get a base. Man, this stinks. Definitely time to save, though. Maybe take a little nappy nap. Alright, and with that, I guess we're done for today. Gotta wonder why there are only 5 slots for these stamps, but I'm not gonna put any brain power into it. Anyway, ta-ta.